different styles and backgrounds combined into one, make it kind of unique.
I think they're like nothing else that's out there right now. You know, you couldn't just turn on the radio and hear a band that sounds like Center 5. There's really nothing like them.
A lot of bands that are coming out are like Blink 182 wannabes, and they're not punk at all.
Well, it's the easy answer, but basically they don't seem like they're trying to capitalize on any style that's already popular.
The Center of Five formed in the North County of San Diego in June of 2001. After the fall of several of San Diego's best local bands, the Center of Five rose from their ashes, combining the top talents from each band to form a contemporary supergroup of mixed talent and musical style.
Basically, the day after my last band broke up, I tried to get a hold of Clint. Clint kind of found out through hearsay or whatever.
I remember Clint was really waiting for Trevor to get done with Bipolar. As soon as he found out that he had left Bipolar, I remember he was at my house and he's just like, yes, Trevor's done. It's like, I'm calling Trevor.
And there was just this certain kind of attitude, this certain kind of mentality that I was looking for that the both of them had. You know, from that, for a while though, it was just the three of us.
Then we proceeded to call Maria.
Eventually we gave her a call. We had her come down. You know, she jammed out to a couple songs. She said it was okay. You know, I think it took some getting used to for her. Maria was just something special. There's something special that Maria has that we needed for this band.
At that point, it was our objective was to try and find a lead singer.
There's an ad in the reader for a guy who sings, and we're like, okay, cool, we'll call anybody. You know, we were just desperate. This dude, Cash, I gave him a call, and like he has this grisly man voice. From the first 4 words on the phone, I knew he was a complete idiot because it was the only 4 words he knew. Dude, fuck, bro, all right. I guess that was about it.
Oh, and Ruben, of course, our singer. Trevor, met him in drama class.
And I kind of noticed him. I he was kind of a cool guy. I was like, yeah, that guy looks kind of cool. I wonder if he sings. I just kind of thought that, you know. And I asked him, and he did, which was strange enough. I was like, all right, he sings.
Then just out of the blue, he just started hanging out, talking to me, and wondering if I sang.
Basically stalked him for a while.
I was so obsessed with making this band go somewhere and I just had that on my mind like a sexual predator on some 15-year-old girl walking home from school with his new rifle scope. That you probably shouldn't print that.
Pretty much stalked me. He kept bugging me to go to their practices. He kept placing himself like where I hang out for lunch. He'd hang out in front of the dance studio after my dance classes. Sat on the front lawn with Vicks Vapor Rub, naked.
He showed me a sample of him singing. From that point, I wanted him in the band.
After I joined the band, we had a couple rehearsals. We had already started writing on some of the songs, but we needed to get a name.
I just remember wanting so much not to have a name out of a stupid thesaurus.
I was flipping through a thesaurus, and everybody was saying I was a dork.
I think it was Trevor looking in a thesaurus.
All of a sudden, Clint just kind of looks up and says, "Center 5, dude. Center 5."
It's Center 5.
You know, we're funny. Hey, that's pretty good.
I don't like the theory of just going, this word sounds really cool. Like, it sounds like it has a lot of meaning. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
The music is the center of 5. It's what brings us all together, 5 different people together.
The center of 5 people. It's the heart of your heart is the center of a person. Center of 5 people is our music.
The focal point, the center of 5 people's lives, you know, their lives is music.
5 completely different perspectives coming together to make something greater than themselves.
Salvation through music.
After forming the band, the Center of Five set out to create something new, brilliant, and unheard of in the underground music community. By combining immensely diverse styles and influences such as jazz, metal, hip-hop, rock, and R&B, the Center of Five began creating something incomparable and undefined by genre.
Something that we would have over other bands in San Diego or anywhere else really would be the fact that we have so many different styles and stuff that would appeal to so many different types of people.
We're not afraid to try out, you know, different things with our music, not just stick with one thing, not follow trends and styles.
When you classify your own music as a specific genre, you give it a shelf life, you give it an expiration date.
A lot of the bands are just trying to get that trend right.
The fact that we are so different makes us have to work even harder because we can't get lumped with something. So it's hard to get shows because people don't really know who to book us with.
I'm not saying we're the only band of our kind in San Diego, but I honestly have not seen any band that's anywhere close or anywhere similar to us as far as musical style goes. Time is the biggest obstacle.
I don't want to wake up one day when I'm 35 and just go, oh my God, where'd my life go? And go, oh, fuck, you know? I've got kids. This is what I could have done. This is what I'm doing now. And, you know, I just see it. We're only on this planet for such a short time. I'm really going to push for what I want.
Our goal is to basically just spread our music around, just be heard.
Eventually just do this and nothing else and have a comfortable living, you know? I don't care if we're famous. I don't care if, you know, FTRL.
Material goals is at least to say, of course, to make a living and to be able to provide all the necessities that you need. Of course, I wouldn't mind a Bentley, but I wouldn't mind, you know, some bitches and hoes by the pool.
It's so hard. It's so hard just to keep a straight and level head about it, you know? You know, every once in a while, you can't help to just kind of get down and just wonder if it's really going to work. But, you know, eventually, you know, I always come around to realizing that this is going to happen. I'm going to make it happen.
It's not circle of five, it's center of five.
You know, but I mean, I see Austin all the time because he doesn't do crap. He doesn't do anything. He just goes to school and hangs out and plays video games and.
That's how much we love Center of Five. We get naked and put stickers on our body. And we run around their shows. That's how we do it.
It's like a big space dick. Let me suck it. Let me suck it.